Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka you know who it is. And yes, I am the author and creator and instigator of the world renowned Shades of Blue by AM Morning. Yes. Nothing but the best for you all, because I love you guys so much. And I'm glad to know that people that has read the book, I got some good positive feedback yesterday, and I think it's awesome. It may start off to a slow and rocky start, but you hang in there. Some good stuff in here. Yes. Before we get into the Tall Tale Thursdays, just some housekeeping announcement. I want to thank, first of all, I want to thank Misha Merritt for sponsoring the Morning Mac Show. We're always looking for sponsors or donations, somebody just to help us keep us able to do what we do. Because we do have to pay for certain things, and it's a monthly investment. It really is. And we're also looking for some sponsorships. If you would like to put a product or your ad on our channel during our showtime, let us know, and we will broadcast that for you or give you shameless plugs all through the show. Tall Tale Thursday, y'all. I want to thank my super producer, Molly Mall, the CMOS boss. That's right. He's not only a producer, but he has delectable stuff for your body. Y'all DM him and get some moss and the other things that he does. He does the lemonade, he does the smoothies, and he does 420 friendly stuff as well. So if y'all, I'm trying to get your health on, talk to the man. See if he can help you. You need video editing or help with producing a show, talk to the man. See if he can help you. He's a one-stop shop wonder. That's our little Molly Mall CMOS boss. I love saying that. Not just because that's my little brother and I like to throw him shameless plugs, but because I love him and I believe in him. Yes, that's right. Alrighty. I thank Misha and I thank Molly Mall in the game. Today is Tall Tale Thursday, y'all. Woo. And we're going to talk about sitcoms. But I also have a sitcom that I want to share with you guys, a pilot that I was instrumental in. And I'm so proud that Red Vision Network, Telemade Rock, and G.I. Mo, or AI, and Louisa Harrell, Blue Phoenix, G Baby, K Quick, and L Stacks, and I want to call her Brooklyn, but that's my baby that played Brooklyn. I want to thank everybody for for getting together, and we did the first pilot. And I can't forget my co-star, Mr. Tony Cobain, that played Poppy. Wait till y'all see it. You're gonna crack up. You're gonna enjoy it. This is the pilot for a sitcom that we're gonna be working on, and hopefully it'll be on worldwide. It'll be on either Netflix or and we've been working for this for a couple of years. So I don't want y'all to think, oh, that's like Miss Pat. No, because we did this before Miss Pat even came out, before we knew what Miss Pat was. We Taylor Made Rock had this idea, and this has been in the works for several years. Oh my gosh, like 3 years now. 2 or 3 years now. Yeah. 2020, 2021. Yeah. Something like that. And I just want to thank Real Vision Network. I love you guys. You know I do. Me and DJ Sly Ty are also part of the Real Vision Network. Okay. I have to throw that out there as well. So let me tell you about last night. Last night was the premiere of The Kickback. It premiered at Model Heights Movie Theater last night. The whole top, both theaters on the top was full. So, you know, we had a full house. It was packed. And I want to thank everybody that came out and participated. They did interviews. They took pictures. It was great. And the movie was very great and funny. And guess who was doing cameos in the movie? At the end, guess who y'all going to see in the movie? Yes. But the Gwen factor, she had a speaking part in the movie. She's one of the cast members. She plays old lady Gwen, a cougar that's trying to get the characters. Gosh, I can't think of the name of the character that played, but it was funny. Y'all go check it out. It's called The Kickback. And tell me if y'all don't like it. And it's so good because it's showing places in the DMV. It's showing Maryland. It's showing places that we actually know what stuff is. You know, real places. And it's real people, you know. So it's funny. Shouts out to War World Polo and Goofy. And some others. There's a whole lot of people. DJ Got Jokes was in there. That was funny. Lamb was in there. Gosh, I can't think of his name. Oh gosh. It was funny, y'all. It was comical. It make you laugh. Okay. So go support it. You know, that's what we do. We don't support each other enough. It's especially when they trying to do something out there, you know. So your hometown should support you more. It's sad that you got to go to another city or state to get love. You can't get it at home. Man, that's sad. That's real terrible. But that was a good show. Man, did they catch that stalker? Not stalker. The guy that was killing, that escaped from the hospital. They doing a manhunt. They doing all of this trying to hunt a man that allegedly. How did he escape from the hospital? No handcuffs. Not cups. Cuffs. CUFFS. Handcuffs. I'm just like, wow. How did he get there? What was he at the hospital for? And they just let him escape custody. Then they want to put a panic and give us anxiety, you know, because they messed up on their job. Be on the lookout. If you see him, don't approach him. Just call the police. You know, stuff like this. I'm telling y'all, don't come to my house. Because he might be up there hiding. Oh, I got a visitor. Ding dong. Hello, JoJo baby. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody?
Everybody is good. Oh, you came in just in time. I wanted the Morning Mac Show to preview a pilot. And we get the feedback and ask the people how they feel about this pilot that we're getting ready to preview. This is going to be your first time seeing this pilot, too, I think. Right?
I don't know. So
you on the move, on the go. What you got going on? I see you running. They looking for you.
getting it in a little bit the day before I have to make my moves. You know, good
Okay.
health. Good health is only wealth. You know, it's the only wealth because you won't be around to spend it if you ain't got your health.
You right. You right. If you're not in it, you can't spend it. Because
Yeah,
when you out of this world, it's something else. You know.
yeah. Who you got with you today? Nobody, just me.
No, Lee's coming in, and I don't know if Bubakau coming in too. You know,
Cause I ain't gonna be able to stay the whole show. I'm on the move. You know, I'll be
but
able to kick
that's
it for a
fine.
little bit.
We got a pilot we sharing today on the show. It's Tall Tale Thursdays. So tell us a tall tale, something that story that you got that may be true, but we may not believe.
Oh, how about
Come
the
on,
time?
dig in the past.
About the
Something
time
out there.
throwback shit. I don't know. It's throwback shit. I don't know. How about when I was on the plane, right? You part of the Mile High Club?
The Mile High Club. Don't you gotta have
Yeah.
sex on a plane?
Yeah.
I hope this
Yeah.
ain't a commercial flight. Was you on a commercial flight?
Yeah.
Where was you flying to?
I could barely get work done up in that joint, you know?
Where was you flying to?
I mean, you know, I was flying from one place to another. Probably from Maryland to the south or something. Something like that, maybe.
You actually got it in.
Yeah, I got it in, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I had seen this, we had eye contact, you know,
Oh, it
and
was a
it just
stranger.
made it happen. Yeah, it made it happen with the eye contact, you know. So I was with the eye contact. So shorty, you know, let's talk, point to the, you know, to the back. So we pointed to the,
Really?
you know, got up indiscreet, each one at a time, you know. And when it looked right, shorty slipped on in, you know, and then I started hitting it. And then, you know, I was part of the Mile High Club. But see, what had really happened was I had eye contact with her, and then she turned me on, and then I went into the bathroom and masturbated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still a part of the Mile High Club, ain't I? Because I did have
my
sex
gosh.
on the motherfucking plane, right? But it was just sex with myself. You see what I'm saying? So,
she didn't come in with you. Said she got up and came back then. That
I'm
is the
scared
tall
there, you
tale.
know. No, I don't know if it's a tall tale or not. You know, if I masturbated on an airline before or not.
No,
You don't
I'm
know
sorry.
when American Airlines, I'm excited and jump one off or something. You don't know. How you gonna tell me it's a tall tale? It might be true.
You're right. It may be true. I don't know. But I do know that I'm missing my 80s and 90s black sitcoms. What about you? How do you think TV has morphed into now? You think we need to go back to the 80s and 90s?
They ain't doing that shit. They ain't doing nothing back then. They ain't doing nothing like that anymore. Anything that puts a person on awareness that they can do something better with themselves, it ain't getting promoted unless it's something that's going to be risky. You know, that we can get locked up for, you know, take out a big chunky student loan for, you know, something like that.
But I think we need more of those 80s and 90s sitcoms and throwbacks to talk about real life, real people, and real families.
Yeah, you know, they do. It's on Netflix. You can catch some of them on Netflix and chill, and you can get them on the TV cartoon. I mean, the TV, what's that shit? TV Land or something like that. You might catch one or two on something there. Feel me? Uh-oh.
Ding dong. Good morning, Lee. I got Lee and JoJo in the house. Lee, good morning. How
Hello.
are you?
Good morning. I'm sounding like a little robot. I'm trying to find a place in the house that's gonna allow me to understand every word we're saying.
Oh yeah,
How's
well,
that?
understand the first greeting that she giving everybody these days. She on them ding dong, you know. She ding dong. So all she want to say to a nigga when they get on the motherfucking phone and shit, ding dong, hello.
That was the phone. That was the doorbell. That's what I was doing, giving
Oh,
the
oh,
doorbell
oh.
greeting. Good
I
morning,
thought
Kenny. Ding dong. Good morning, I see Kenny. Good morning, Molly. Ding
Good
dong. I
morning.
see Bill. Look, the
nigga
question
said ding
is,
dong.
Ding dong. The question is Tall Tale Thursday, right? And we were talking about the 80s and 90s sitcom. How come? Do you think we need to bring them back? And how come, you know, it's not, how do you feel about the 80s and 90s sitcom?
Hey, I still watch them. That's how I feel about them. I still watch them. Good Times,
colored
the
folk.
Jeffersons.
Oh, them
I'm
the
saying,
70s.
I even watch Archie Bunker. I watch All in the Family. I still watch all of them. I love them. I mean, who would have ever thought that Carol O'Connor would go from a racist bigot living next door to George Jefferson, George Hensley, to turn out to
Sherman
be the
Hensley.
cop of Georgia, you know? And married to a black woman, and marries a black woman. Carol O'Connor, really?
Wait a minute. On the heat of the night, yes. He on the heat of the night with Virgil T.
All in the Family, the racist. He went from the racist person to marry a black person.
You act like that. You act like that's impressive, man. The man been taking the black woman out and doing it to her since they owned them back in the slave days. So that wasn't no secret. That's how niggas like me born. Red niggas like me. You know, I'm a prime example of slave and the slave master playing in the farm. You know.
You said master playing in the barn. Now you right.
Oh, you know they had separate families. They always been in love with the black woman. You know what I'm saying? That don't surprise me that you get some home good ass cooking, you get that WAP, you get, you know what I'm saying, great daycare, you get great understanding, powerful strength, great advice, and all that shit, and you attracted to them? Duh. I mean, okay, you know, that's just what it is. That's what all been happening, going to keep happening, and that's what the Republican Party is right now trying to stop.
Well, they also got to stop British.
What's the topic? What's the topic?
The topic is 80s and 90s sitcom, but he answered a whole lot to it. And you can think that back in the day, and then the stuff that they show now.
I know niggas ain't talking about staying on topic. That's angry black man day. Hey,
no, it's not angry black man. He's not angry.
That wasn't anger. That was truth. Shit, I ain't angry. I'm just saying I wasn't that impressed because you used the man turning in, starting to like black people as a great example of sitcom television, because he started liking black women after he'd been around them and figured out that shit, my daddy was wrong as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not really impressive on the topic, so I had to freak it and bring it back, you know, because niggas been doing that. The man been doing that. Shit.
You don't see a lot of it on TV. You didn't used to back then. That was the cutting edge part of it.
So what you're saying is, so what you're saying is, back in the day with Romeo and Juliet, knowing that those were men, they got tired and just decided they weren't gonna be kissing on the men no more. They would just go at the women. If you know there was no women back then in those movies in Shakespeare. They were all men.
What is you talking about? We talking about sitcoms on TV. What you talking
I
about,
don't know.
Lee? What you talking about, Willis?
I got carried away. I don't know. I got carried away just now.
I don't know either. You can't.
Hey, look, my man. He my man. He just, you know, guy. He was fighting. He was coming back. He was making a motherfucking good one, and he did what all of us old heads do, and they get lost in their thought and say something and be like, "Oh shit, what I'm talking about." I'm over 50, baby. I'm over 52, baby. I'm over 50 as well. So I know. I'm over 50.
Speaking of ages, that's tomorrow. Somebody
50.
gonna be
Way
over 52.
And I was giving you an excuse. I was trying to tell you, I understand, my nigga. Shit. I do it all the time. I do it every day. I do it every day, at least 3 times a day. At least 3 times a day, lose my topic or say something that was like, huh? That's just old man shit. Don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. I know I am.
But what you said? Did y'all know that in Gambia that they're having an influx of white British women, older women, going to the Gambia and getting the younger men? Did y'all know that? That's the real thing. When I saw it and I looked it up, I was like, all of these women from Britain going over there for their party weekend. Did y'all know that old grannies? They call it grannies in Gambia. I did not know that the women was looking for the studs. They go over there and get the men to the islands or whatever, to the beaches. You know, they said this guy was doing an interview with a flight from Britain, all of these older white women. This one man was 32 and had an 85-year-old granny. He's just an 85-year-old woman. What you think about that? Lee? Can you hear me?
Did you just say someone was sexing an 85-year-old woman?
Yes. This is a thing now over in Gambia. People coming from Great Britain, the older white women, the tourists, go over there to get their life. They go over there and pick up their man, do what they need to do, fall in love or whatever. But there's an influx of single older white women.
Well, you know okay. You know that's a fetish. They have a fetish site with all of that stuff. It's a young man. I mean, it's been going on for years. You're talking 22-year-olds messing with 80-year-old women. Seriously, this has been going on for years. It's nothing new.
That's the 50-year-old age group. I didn't know the grannies was getting it on like
what
that.
I've been talking about? Yeah, it's a lot of that. You got old women signing up. You got the young boys signing up. Even girls. I mean, even women are doing it. That's how do you think I get the old folk porn? I watch 60 and 70-year-old porn with these young folks. Seriously, men and women. I like watching this stuff. I'm not going to sign my name to it, you know? Yeah,
we need to bring back.
It's entertaining to watch. I don't think I can do it, but I got to think about it.
We need to bring back.
There's a young lady out there that I'm wanting my ass is old, so and I'm gonna need that, you know. So I can't save it so much. It's entertaining, you know, especially when we know she's too old to mow.
I don't know, but I do know that we need to bring back.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? What are you looking? What are you seeing? But I do know that we need to bring back some good old television, some good old sitcoms, and I have one to share with y'all. This is a pilot, right, for a new sitcom. Hopefully coming and airing everywhere soon. Lee, I know you ain't seen this sitcom. I'm gonna let Molly roll it. Can you see? Y'all watch this.
What's the name of the sitcom?
Hey, mama.
Baby girl. Yes, baby girl. You know, when you in a relationship, you can call people these things.
Relationship, boy.
That ain't no baby.
She definitely ain't a girl. I feel like I know her from somewhere.
No, you never met her before.
Yeah.
You never met her.
Zed.
My name is Jasmine.
You gonna keep it going?
Look, y'all never met her before. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
That's what you think. Anyway.
Jazz, huh?
Yes, Jazz, and it's not fucking Star.
Okay.
I bet you can blow a horn.
No, you see this shit right here? This is
disgusting.
exactly
Come on,
why
y'all.
I can't bring nobody around you motherfuckers,
I'ma
especially
call
your ass.
What? I don't know her.
Exactly, you don't know
She
her.
got a hole in her pants.
Why you
Gonna
think it's
get some
there?
cookies.
Easy
All
access.
right. Give me mama's back.
That's why your last boyfriend was battery.
Shut the fuck up. Mama, you're real cute. Yes.
Yeah.
Mama, look
Y'all like my dad?
First of all, where are you going dressed like that?
He got his shoes on in your house, mama.
Didn't I tell y'all? Thank you. Thank you. This is none of your motherfucking business. I told you stay out of grown folks' conversation.
I'm just concerned.
You ain't concerned nothing. You fucking nosy.
And
you. Oh, baby, how you doing?
We don't like her, mama.
Wait a minute. Who is we?
Anyway, mama.
I know
You
you do.
Nobody's talking to you.
You like everything.
Mama, you look so cute. Where you
Well,
going?
thank you, boo. My new boo about to come and get me.
Yeah.
Did you hear this shit?
Uh-oh.
What the hell you mean?
Oh.
Look, whatever you about to say, choose your words wisely.
He might want to, mama, because you might
You
think
remember
this
what
is
happened to the old
alcohol.
boo?
I know. This is a full ball. I know you ain't been drinking my motherfucking Jose Quirk.
Well,
I know.
I
He
don't
been
drink
drinking
no
more
more.
than Fiji water.
I don't drink no more.
And I saw your little slick ass put that shit out. I could smell it.
What the fuck is that?
That's my new boo.
What is that, a doorbell?
A Spanish doorbell?
Yes, let me go get the door.
That shit better be Taco Bell.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
She ain't fucking funny.
Oh, my God. Stop, stupid. I wonder what type of man mama bringing in here tonight.
I hope it's a goddamn man. Last time she brought that girl looked like fucking Maddie Fresh.
I just want her to be happy this time. You're such a hater.
You need some money. Fuck that.
Bye. Get on my face.
The fuck? This my new boo. Hey, yo, this my baby son, Calvin.
¿Qué lo que, familia?
That's my oldest
How
Terrell.
about you spit on my
What
fucking
in the
phone?
Rico Suave is
Don't
this shit?
start that mess.
Bro, if that was me, like, you the
I
one.
got your bruh. What I tell you about that disrespectful shit?
It's fucking crazy.
Nigga, I told you how to talk about Brooklyn. This my baby Brooklyn. Where's my baby?
How are you?
I'm about to slap this shit up. They don't know how to act. I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys be nice to Poppy and
I'm not calling this nigga
come on,
back.
let's go.
Look,
Get you ready, mama.
have
You're
a
not all the
seat.
way ready. You
Have a
can-
seat, Poppy. Go on over there.
He'll
Sit
be
it down.
fine,
Go on
mama.
over there.
Mama, he'll be
I
fine.
know your ass.
Mama.
I have to come
Mama,
back
he'll be fine.
Why is
He'll be
always
fine.
Calvin?
Jet slapped
He'll be
your ass.
fine. Calvin, put the
I have to
water,
come back.
aka vodka, down and get. What's your name?
Come back.
Lauren. Come on, baby girl.
Jasmine!
Oh.
Hey, Jazz.
Right.
Trumpet.
Shut the fuck up with your dumb ass nigga. I told you about that shit.
Yo tengo dos cervezas. One
Put
for
that
me.
shit on the fucking shit. Don't
One
hand
for
that.
both
Put
of
it on
you.
the table.
Go for use.
First of all, bro, I don't know what you used to around here.
Hey, you know what fucking jiggity is. What is you doing over here, bro?
First of all,
You need to calm down. Make me nervous.
what he said, I ain't calling no grown motherfucking ass man Poppy or whatever the fuck they used to
Pero
call him.
papi es mi nombre. Manito.
Well, yo, quiero Taco Bell and all that shit.
Oh,
but
Teo, yo no
no.
te quiero, yo soy dominicano.
Can you put subtitles on him? What's happening?
Hola.
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is
Yo
this?
soy.
Well, according to mom, that's your new daddy.
Daddy. That's mama said.
Yeah.
That's a new
I
daddy.
ain't had a daddy all my life. I ain't about to
Fix
start
your shirt,
having one
man.
now. Why the fuck is your shirt even open?
Muchacho, tranquilo.
Tranquilo,
Tequila.
What?
Tequila.
Yo
Tequila.
soy.
Tequila.
I identify as a man.
First of
Desde
all,
ahora mismo. Cállate la boca.
Hey, bro, this nigga.
Cállate la boca.
we need to
Cállate
get
la
this
boca.
fucking ass.
Desde este momento.
in here.
Fuck him up. Get his fucking
Ay.
ass.
Oh,
I know you ain't still doing I don't speak English shit, Poppy.
English? What the fuck you mean you know
What you
English?
mean?
Clown ass nigga.
You know ass whooping?
All
the
them
fuck?
motherfuckers,
And
Doritos,
And what the
Taco,
fuck
Pico
is
shit
you
to the top,
smuggling in my mama house? What is this? This PCP? What is this?
Ayúdame, mi amorcita.
Nah, I'm gonna Rick Gay the fuck out your ass.
Fuck you talking about? And what money you
I think I know him.
Fuck you mean you know this?
Interpretive dance class at the community college.
Interpretive dance class. What the fuck you do? The running man and sign language at the same time? Hey, bro, what the fuck is up with you?
This nigga is a Spanish.
Get the fuck out of here. We need to fuck his ass up.
Hey, man,
Look,
Mama, look. Just go.
We going, and y'all motherfuckers clean my house up. You think I'm talking just for shits and giggles? And make sure y'all clean this damn house up. I'm not playing with you.
But mom, wait. What's for dinner?
Gaithersburg chicken.
Hey, this bird chicken.
I brought my bell up, bro.
You keep Bello burning your pocket.
Yo, the season on the skin anyway. We need the skin off him.
I don't want no goddamn.
That was the end. So now, what did you think of that pilot, Lee? What you think of the show?
It sounded Chinese. I couldn't make out what they were saying. My internet is cracking up.
Oh,
But you do your normal. You always pick you out. You got your man. You got your man. But I couldn't make out what the words were.
oh, okay.
My
So you
internet
got
is bad.
you got to go back and check it out and look at it. It's on it's up, or it's up on huh? It's up
I
on
can't.
I know you keep going in and out. It's up on YouTube. If you go under Reese Cup NYE, it's also on my page. When you subscribe to the page, it's free. But you get to see all the different stuff that's out there under the Reese Cup. If you ever missed an episode of the Morning Mac Show, the stand-up comedy performances is on there. Other movies is on there, and sitcom as well. So y'all need to go on like, share, subscribe to the Reese Cup. It's on YouTube, you know, or you can always go back and watch this
can do
episode
that.
of the Morning Mac
I
Show.
didn't. And why you? What?
What?
What happened? You told me about this channel. I'd have been.
It's on YouTube. It's my channel. I thought you already had my channel on YouTube. It's a bunch of stuff, different stuff posted to it. Where your glasses at? Can you see me okay?
You sound like a robot again, really, really. It's like go away, come back, and then I go away, can't get back.
Sound like a relationship, don't it? Go in and out, trying to get it right. All the cracks, trying to get it right. But what did you think? The premises of the show is about a single mama, of course, and she got 3 grown sons and a daughter. So mama at one time had love somewhere. She got 4 kids. She works. Mama, 4 kids work with grown children that still live at home. That's the premises of the story. Because a lot of families are like that now, especially now, day and age. The kids are still at home. They may be in they may be late teens or early 20s, but they're home living with their parents and everything. And that a lot of that stuff happens. You know, the parent is trying to get a relationship or something going, and it's difficult when you're a single mom meeting a guy or even trying to have a relationship with a guy when you got grown children at home. They may not want their mama talking to nobody. They may want their mama to be alone. So I can understand why that being alone part, that all those people in Britain and all over the world flock to the Gambia for these fantasy island weekend getaways with these men. But when them women get off the plane, the men be lined up so you can pick your date or who you want to be with. And I'm just like, wow. It's like Mama Lee loved too. Didn't y'all see Baby Boy? The movie Baby Boy. What did she tell Jody? She said, Jody, Mama gotta have a life too. And it's important. I think it's important for me to know and say that just because you got children, that doesn't mean that you gotta stop dating or being sociable. You know, children don't mean that. But a lot of these grown kids don't want their mama talking to nobody. Why is that? What you think about that, Lee?
It's about respect. Women respect. That's all that is. They respect their kids. They don't want to bring someone into their lives that's gonna leave them. And that's admirable. That's real.
But the woman needs the mama needs love too. Why can't she go out and date?
Say what?
I said, why can't the mother go out and date?
Say that again?
Why can't the mother go out and date? Why these children don't want their mothers dating? These are grown kids. I'm not talking about the little kids. I'm talking about the adult children that don't want their mothers to date. That's just like your daughter telling you you can't date.
You said you're breaking up every word. You're breaking up.
Parents, single parents
Now I can
with grown children dating. The parents
grown
dating.
parents with kids. Yeah. They don't,
Grown
I mean, you don't want to, with grown kids, they can be little kids growing up and the man or the whatever still in the house and they still rude and wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that situation. Never thought about it.
Let me ask Boo
But I
because
do know
Booba Coco Rousey, you don't understand the situation. Let's see if Booba can understand. He came in. He'll come back here and see if he can understand the situation. Because Lee, you a grown woman with a child. Well, how would you feel if your child tell you, "I don't want you dating"? Or you can't date nobody.
Oh no, she has. Why you doing that?
She has.
And I laugh about it because she live in Indiana. She live in Indiana, I live here. I laugh about
Booba.
it. You can't tell me what to do.
Let's ask Booba.
But if she don't approve, Booba got online.
Can he hear us? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, the question, we was talking about 80s and 90s sitcom, and I don't know if you missed the sitcom, but we'll try to run it back before the end of the show. I was talking to Lee about the basis of the show, the premises of the show, right? Is a single mom with 4 adult grown kids. The kids live in her house, right? And the mom is out there dating and stuff, but the kids, he got 3 boys and a girl, don't want the mama out there dating. The boys don't. You know, they don't want their mama out there dating nobody.
What show is it?
It's the new show, a pilot that we're working on. It's called A Mama. And we'll show it. We'll show it again. You know, so you can see it. As a matter of fact, Marley, when you get a chance to run it back so Booba can see it. It's called A Mama. You watching, Booba?
Yeah, I am.
Watch it.
There you go, baby girl.
Baby.
Girl.
Yes, baby girl. You know, when you in a relationship, you can call people these things.
Relationship, boy.
That ain't no baby.
She
Goddamn
definitely ain't
right.
that girl. I feel like I know her from somewhere.
No, you
What's
never
her
met her
name?
before. You
Yeah.
never met her.
Zed. Fuck it
My
up.
name is Jasmine.
You gonna keep it going?
Ghost Star.
Look, y'all never met her before. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
That's what you think. Anyway,
Jazz, huh?
Yes, Jazz, and it's not fucking Star.
okay.
I bet you can blow a horn.
No, you see this shit right here?
That's
This is
disgusting.
exactly
Come on,
why
y'all.
I can't bring nobody around you motherfuckers,
I'ma
especially
call it.
your ass.
What? I don't know her. She got-
Exactly, you don't know
She
her.
got a hole in her pants.
Why you
Come on,
think it's
get some
there?
cookies.
Easy
All
access.
right, give me mama's back. Get the fuck.
That's why your last boyfriend was battery.
Shut the fuck up. Hi, mama. You look real cute. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, mama, look
Y'all like my
my
First of
Such a
all,
hater.
where are you going dressed like that?
He got his shoes on in your house, mama.
Didn't I tell you? Thank you. Thank you. This is none of your motherfucking business. I
None
told
of
you
your
stay
business.
out of grown folks'
Grown folks,
conversation.
I'm just
Conversation.
concerned.
You ain't concerned nothing. You fucking nosy.
And
you- Oh, baby, how you doing?
we don't like her, mama.
Wait a minute. Who
I
is
like
we?
her, mama.
Anyway, mama.
I know
You
you
don't
do.
give a fuck. Nobody's talking to you.
He like everybody.
Mama, you look so cute. Where you
Well,
going?
thank you, boo. My new boo about to come and get me.
Yeah.
Did you hear this shit?
Uh-oh.
What the hell you mean?
Look, whatever you about to say, choose your words wisely.
He might want to, mama, because you might
You
think
remember
this
what
is
happened to the old
alcohol.
boo?
I know. This is a full bar. I know you ain't been drinking my motherfucking Jose Cuervo.
Well,
I
I
know.
know.
I know.
I don't drink
drinking
no
more
more.
than Fiji water.
I don't drink no more.
And I saw your little slick ass put that shit out. I could smell
Slick
it.
ass.
What the fuck is that? That's my new boo.
What is that, a doorbell?
A Spanish doorbell?
Yes, let me go get the door.
That shit better be Taco Bell.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't know why. I told you.
She ain't fucking funny.
Oh, my God. Oh, stop, stupid. I wonder what type of man mama bringing in here tonight.
I hope it's a goddamn man. Last time she brought that girl looked like fucking Maddie Fresh.
I just want her to be happy this time. You're such a hater.
You need some money. Fuck that.
Bye. Get on my face.
The fuck? This my new boo. Hey, yo, this my baby son, Calvin.
¿Qué es lo que, familia?
That's my oldest,
I thought
Terrell.
you spit on my
Hey,
fucking
Fucking
floor.
Rico
No,
Suave
y'all,
is
don't
this shit.
start that mess.
bro, that was me. Like, you
I
don't
got your bruh. What I tell you about that disrespectful shit? Nigga, I told you how to talk. Brooklyn. This my baby Brooklyn. Where's my baby? You got my baby? I'm about to slap this shit up. They don't know how to act.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys be nice to Poppy and
I'm not calling this nigga.
come on, let's go.
Look,
Get you ready, Mama.
have
You're
a
not all the
seat.
way ready. You
Have a
said
seat, Poppy. Go on over there.
He'll
Sit
be
it down.
fine,
Go on
Mama.
over there.
Mama, he'll be
Poppy, I
fine.
know your ass.
Mama.
I have to come
Mama,
back
he'll be fine.
Why is
He'll be
always
fine.
Calvin?
Jack slapped
He'll
your
be
ass.
fine. Calvin, put the
I have to
water,
come back.
aka vodka, down and get. What's your name?
Come back.
Come on, baby girl.
Jasmine!
Oh.
Hey, Jazz.
Right.
Trumpet.
Shut the fuck up with your dumb ass nigga. I told you about that shit.
Yo tengo dos cervezas. One
Put
for
that
me.
shit on the fucking chest. Don't
One
hand
for
that to me.
both
Put
of
it
you.
on the table. The table.
Good for use.
First of all, bro, I don't know what you used to around here.
Hey, you know what fucking jiggity is. What the fuck is you doing over here, bro?
First of all,
You need to calm down. Make me nervous.
what he said, I ain't calling no grown motherfucking ass man Poppy or whatever the fuck they used to call
Pero
him.
papi es mi nombre, manito.
Well, yo, Kilo Taco Bell and all that shit.
Oh,
but
yo
no.
no tengo, yo soy dominicano.
Can we put subtitles on him?
Whatever.
What time?
Poppy.
What the fuck is
this?
Yo soy.
Well, according to mom, that's your new daddy.
Daddy.
That's what mama said.
Yeah.
That's your new
I
dad.
ain't had a daddy all my life. I ain't about to
Fix
start
your shirt,
having one
man.
now. Why the fuck is your shirt even open? Tranquilo,
Tequila.
What?
Tequila.
Yo
Tequila.
soy.
Tequila.
I identify as a man.
First of
Desde
all,
ahora mismo.
cállate la boca.
Hey, bro, this nigga.
Cállate la boca.
We need to get this fucking ass.
That's it, the momento.
Come in here.
Fuck him up. Get his fucking
Ay.
ass.
I know you ain't still doing I don't speak English shit, Poppy.
English?
What the fuck you mean you know what you
English.
mean?
Clown ass nigga.
You know, ass whooping.
All
the
them
fuck-
motherfuckers,
and what-
Doritos,
And what the
Taco,
fuck
Pico
is
shit
you
you talking about?
smuggling in my mama house? What is this? This PCP? What is this?
Ayúdame, mi amorcita.
I'm gonna reggae the fuck out your ass.
Fuck you talking about? What money you
Mama,
smuggling?
I think I know him.
Fuck you mean you know this?
Interpretive dance class at the community college.
Interpretive dance class. What the fuck you do? The running man and sign language at the same time? Hey, bro, what the fuck is up with you?
This nigga is a Spanish.
Get the fuck out of here. We need to fuck his ass up.
Hey,
Look,
Mama, look. Just go. Just go.
We going. And y'all motherfuckers clean my house up. You think I'm talking just for shits and giggles? And make sure y'all clean this damn house up. I'm not playing with you.
But mom, wait. What's for dinner?
Gaithersburg chicken.
Hey, this bird chicken.
I brought my bell up, bro.
You keep Bello Burn in your pocket.
Well, the season on the skin anyway. We need the skin off him.
I don't want no goddamn.
All right.
Now, what did you think of the? That was the pilot. That's just the rough draft But it's about this single woman with 4 kids, right? And all the kids is grown. And the mama is in search of. See,
And
and she did what you did. She got somebody off the plane that didn't know.
caught that nigga off the plane, huh?
And that's why he didn't speak English. But he did speak English. But and it was funny because the boys were very like, what you dating my mama for? And he's up there talking in Spanish and stuff. And the whole time he know English, but he just
Hey, I mean, it worked. Hey, he said I was just the pilot. I found some things out in there funny. You know what I mean? It was yeah, something new, something different. So I'll give everything a chance. I watched Miss Pat show.
and this was done way before Miss Pat. This
Oh,
was before Miss Pat came. We
really?
did this back in 2020 or 2021. Yep. And that's when we did it before Miss Pat. But a lot of people think Trina Spencer's, she said that's so real in real life. Right, that's what we were trying to go for, like real, what you say, what you do in real life,
Yeah.
And a single mom of 4 kids, she's still working. She's trying to get her boo too. And you got grown kids that still live at home.
Reality for some people out there too.
Who you bringing home? Mama looking. Did you hear the voice say, I hope this time it's a man because mommy brought home a woman that looked like Manny Fresh? That was funny. He said last time mama brought that woman home that looked like Manny Fresh. What woman out there look like Manny Fresh from the Big Timers? From White and New Crew.
I think I've seen her before in real life. I think I've seen her before.
People don't know who Manny Fresh is. Y'all gotta look up Manny Fresh.
Gator boots and ain't got no job, but I'm still high.
Look, everything in my
mama's name.
Exactly.
That's okay, cause I'm alright.
Right. That's who.
I don't be remembering the words too much, but I remember the syllables. So that was my song, one of my favorite songs to sing the syllables to.
Syllables. But hey, mama, it like Tina said, hey Trina, like Trina said, it was real. It gives y'all like the real feelings, real situations. Now, when we go back and do it, like I said, that was just the pilot, the rough draft. It'll be slowed down where you can understand each conversation. You got to watch it a couple of times to get into each conversation and what's going on there in the group. Like when it first came on, you see the 3 kids, you see the 2 boys and the girl, and then the oldest boy named Terrell, that's played by K Quick, the rapper K Quick. The oldest boy Terrell and Jasmine. Jasmine is played by Star. He's supposed to be trying to get her, but she's one of the old girl, you know what I mean, that been around. And the younger brother Calvin, the bad one, know who Jasmine is, right? That's why he's messing with it. No, your name's Star. Your name, you ain't know Jasmine. He's like, whoever. He's like, I know she played the skin flute. So he's telling his brother, about this girl, and the little brother and sister don't like the oldest son's girlfriend. The mama come in and said, bam, I'm getting ready to go out for the weekend. I got a new boo. She come in and dressed like a teeny bopper. It was like she got tennis shoes on and hoes in the jeans, like the youngest. And they like, why are you dressed? And then you hear Terrell say, is that my shoes? So there's a lot of comedic, funny outtakes in there.
Yeah. Nah, you guys got the, you got, as long as you got the premise, you can build off it.
Right. Of course, it's gonna be cleaned up. That's what a pilot is. It's a rough draft. It's like a run through, and that was a run through, and it was actually fun. You know how many hours it took us to do that little bit of scene? 8 minutes of work was done in 12 hours, y'all. 8 minutes.
I get it. I get it. Doing I did the series The Lioness. That didn't come out yet, right? The second season of Lioness was Zoe Saldana. And
Where is that on? Where can I find that?
Paramount Plus.
I got Paramount Plus.
All right, so when this season come out of The Lioness, I will be on it.
Okay, you're not on the first season. You're gonna be on the second season.
Yeah, the first season been out. Yeah, the second season come out this fall. They got the trailer out already. I don't have no, huh?
Are you in the trailer?
I wish.
What you
I had that mother. I post that shit every day till the shit come out.
Right.
You know what I
Was
mean?
you like an extra?
Yeah, I was an extra, and then I got a role, but it wasn't speaking role. So that was still cool. I still got SAG for it. I was an extra on this one scene. I'm on the dance floor. They're walking past, so I don't know you're gonna catch me in that shit or not. But then this other one, I'm talking to this dude. We up by the bar. But then the one I got a role, I played a bouncer. So when Britney Spears' real life husband died, that dude that is divorcing her right now, he's in there.
Oh, okay.
He get in a fight on a dance floor, dropped the dude, and him and his boys start fighting these guys. So I grabbed one of his boys off the floor. Then I came back and grabbed the girl off the floor. But also in that same scene, before the fight happened, Zoe was walking past, and I'm doing security, and she come past me, like bumped me, and just kept walking and shit. You know, that was one of my joints. So I was like, I hopefully catch that one. But then also, yeah, I'm at the front door telling people to go to the other door. So when they come in, this other security dude, like, nah, you know, it was cool. It was cool. You know what I mean? I got paid. They paid me like, wasn't that much, but it was like, I think $200 and some dollars, that $250 some dollars, you know, but it was just the experience. One job paid me, it was like $4 something because that joint was a SAG role because the you know, but talk about hours on doing the same thing. Talk about, no, fuck that. It's summertime, but we by the water and it's cold as fuck for some reason. I'm talking my nipples on hard. And look, people literally like, I mean, matter of fact, it was winter. It was winter. I'm sorry. We did this last year. Yeah, it was last year going towards Christmas. And so we're playing like it's summertime at this bar, Tiki Bar, up in Baltimore. And this girl, I remember, she became my homegirl, this little white girl, skinny. And I'm wondering why she in a bikini and it's cold as fuck. We all faking like, because we got to take our jacket off to do the scene. You know, we supposed to be acting like we in the Hamptons. You know what I mean? So we all kind of dress, you know, Hampton-ish. You know what I'm saying? They gave me costume and all that shit. It was cool. But she was supposed to be in a pool scene because in the same like bar, tiki area, there's a pool. She's supposed to be in there. That scene, they didn't shoot it that night. But yet she was out there the whole night. They had on the dance floor at one point in a bikini. It is cold. I'm like, my nipples are cold for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, why, Shawty? You know, like, she's like, I just get my mind. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of cocaine numbed you up tonight, but hey, because something had to numb her. I mean, it is cold. You hear me? As soon as you know, scene, bam, everybody grabbed their coats. They got these 5 places around for us to stand around, you know. But
that's how it is.
The scenes are repetitive because they had to shoot from different angles. Remember, I was telling you that yesterday.
I knew that. I was in 4 movies. I was in other projects, so I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Frankie. Shout out to Frankie J. He the one hooked me up with doing the whole movie thing.
Frankie J. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Frankie J.
He's in some movies too. And look.
Oh, he's in a gang of stuff, man. I've been on sets. He's already there. He the one put me on to that. Frankie J been in a lot. I also, you know, drive with the union. And so I was driving. We just did the Captain America, the new one with the with Anthony Mackie. He's Captain America, the black dude. And Frankie J was there on the scene. Yeah. Hey, he's the black Where's Waldo.
Where's Waldo? Frankie
yeah, Frankie J.
He gets them jobs. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bust my chops and go on and break through. But you know, I want to be on the scene, but I want speaking roles because I know how to act as well.
Well, your best bet to start up, you want a lot of speaking roles, start up theater.
That because you know who told me the mayor of the Green Line, Joe, not JoJo Baby, but the other Joe Jack. I want to say call him Joe Jack. You know who I'm talking about?
You said Joe Jackson.
Yeah, is that Joe Jack?
Michael Jackson's father?
No, the mayor of the Green Line. He's in Greece.
Green Line.
The mayor of the Green Line. He's
Greenbelt.
a comedian.
Greenbelt Line.
Joe. You know the comedian Joe?
I probably do by face, but right now.
He be doing all the little stuff on Instagram, IG. Joe Jack. I mean, let me make sure I'm saying this because I'm thinking of Joe Jack. Joe Jack is no. You saying no?
I don't know Joe Jack.
He's doing Grease, the go-go version.
Oh yeah.
That's like I said, that's his name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I met actress in there. She's one of the singers at Tommy Taylor backyard.
Tommy Taylor's backyard party.
Yeah, she was there. She was there with her husband. They were.
And guess what? And it starts tomorrow. Was that the Lincoln Theater, the Grease?
Yeah.
Version.
You got tickets?
Tomorrow is my birthday. So if somebody want to take me to Greece tomorrow for my birthday, they can. I'm not saying. If they see people want to make monetary donations for my birthday, so I can party up. Look, that's why I love the African culture. They give you a party and they stick money all over your dress. I love that ceremony where they celebrating the anniversary or you celebrating something. They stapling money to your dress, pinning money to your dress. That's what I love. Why don't they do that here in America?
So leave these niggas alone. Go to Africa and get paid on your birthday.
You got, the family and stuff. They don't bring you gifts. You don't get presents. I like that the way they pin it to your dress. What you think? I've been in those ceremonies.
I like that too.
I've been in those. Because remember, I was with my cousins. They used to have me dressed up in the head wrap and funny dresses, and it'd be amazing how they tied it around you. And I'd be
like, you was with your cousins?
Yeah, they're very Afrocentric. So, yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good tradition.
Back in the day, you could find me at this place called the Bucom up in Adams Morgan. Do you remember the African
Bucom's Lounge? Bucom's Lounge.
Bucom, yeah, Bucom. That's what I said.
Yeah, you niggered it out. It's Bucom's Lounge. You said Bucom. You know what I'm saying? It's the Bucom. Nigga, all got niggas some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Bucom. You know what I'm saying?
Bucom. But
yeah, that was the Calorama room. You know, Calorama.
Calorama room, the African room. There was a bar named Safari Club.
Yeah.
Up off of Georgia Avenue.
Serengeti's up there. Serengeti.
Yeah. Not the original Safari Club where the Go-Go's was. That was on 19th K. Not that one. I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about these other little bars of Georgia Avenue.
Yeah. Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaros.
Kilimanjaro. They had the African side and the Go-Go side.
Yeah. What was the other drink? With Mr. King, with Mr. What's his name, man? Damn. You used to own the what's that lounge used to be by H2O?
That Love. No, they changed. They changed the name so many times.
Nah, by H2O though, down on the waterfront.
Oh, Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. That
Zanzibar
and the owner was Mr. something, not Jones or something. He was Jamaican cat.
I'm thinking of Roy Benz. It wasn't Roy Benz.
Nah. James. Nah, Mr.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was cool as hell though, but I was there.
Whatever, they used to be filled with people off the boat. And then if you want your Jamaicans play, I just go up to the turntable.
To where?
Turntable.
That was just go get your weed.
Let's get my Jamaican on.
Oh yeah. You want to get that good dance hall, and reggae.
You want to get your juicy wine, But
the turntable wasn't to be played with either, though. It was a little serious in there. All the true yard minds was up in that joint.
Do nobody remember Jamaican Blood Posse? Do you remember that back in the day? Nobody remember the Jamaican
It wasn't a
Blood
Jamaican Blood Posse, but it was just a Jamaican posse.
That's what they used to call it on
the Blood Posse, not the Jamaican Blood. The niggas are adding a whole extra to it, the Jamaican Blood Posse. It was just a Jamaican posse. I remember that. That nigga scared as shit with because they did that movie, Screwface. That movie with the dude Screwface with
Shooters? You mean Shooters? Oh no,
Nah, not Shotters. Not Shotters. This before Shotters.
That was more than Shotters.
Shotter was in the 90s. I'm talking about this shit came out in the 80s. That's when the Jamaican posse came out.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Mark for Death. I think it was Mark for Death with Steven Seagal, and the antagonist in there was Screwface, who was a twin, the twin snake, the twin dragon, the twin snake. Yeah, man.
I killed you.
His eyes.
Let me tell you, you ain't gonna believe this, but one of my ex, my son's father, asked back when I was doing crazy stuff, pop up on your job like bam, stupid stuff. Okay, I was young and dumb. Well, I was popping up on the job, and the girl that he was messing with was there, and he said, "Run, run!" I didn't know why they was running from me. He told them that I messed with the roots, the occult, and she was scared that I was going to blow some wacky dust.
Oh shit!
I said I should have took some chicken bones up there and threw them down. I cursed you, I mean, I was like, what? That's what she meant. She was scared.
Is that how you? Hey, Nisi, is that how you throw your hex? You throw the chicken bone and be like, ah.
That's not like coming to America, though. No. She thought I was going to blow some wacky dust in her face. I'm going to start carrying powder in my pocket. And when people get on my nerve, go,
and tell them, and get like a New Orleans accent. Get like a New Orleans accent.
What kind of accent?
Like a New Orleans accent. A Creole New Orleans accent. That's my baby. I don't put this on you. You ever come around here.
Now. You, baby. It's going to take effect yesterday. I'm going to throw it. You're going to get it.
No, lady, please. No.
You're like, no. Look, I told Gwen yesterday, I said, y'all the police was looking for the dude that escaped from the hospital from DW. The dude, I said, oh, he's nice looking. He's 6'1", 205 pounds. I said, let me get my walker and my tennis shoes. I find him. He's doing
when I heard somebody escaped from Virginia, right? Or they have a lockdown in Virginia, and I was like,
Virginia was a GW hospital. He escaped from the hospital downtown.
I thought it was the dude that escaped from Pennsylvania that made it this far. I swore I was like, that nigga moves. You know what I'm saying? Then it inspired me to have like a, you know, like a chauffeur service for runaway inmates. You know, if you, I'm just gonna, I was like, if I live by a prison,
Underground railroad, huh? You had an underground.
if you live, because we got to talk about people that live like their backyard literally there's a prison there. Why do you do that? Why? I mean, I'm sure your cost of living is cheap, but that being said, like, you know, at any time you could have a prisoner running through your yard or try to get in your house. They said one lady,
try to get in my house.
one lady, she a inmate got in her house, was escaped. She got took for hostage. She made this nigga some pancakes, some sausages. She, you know what I'm saying, drew him a bath and all.
That sounds like me. Is that me?
Hey, instead of being a victim, let's be an accomplice or be accommodating.
Let's break that word down. He's an inmate. He coming in to mate.
She was like, let's make the best of this. You know, make you comfortable. So let's not make it hostile. You can talk your shit to the police or whoever, but while we in here, we're gonna be comfortable. We're gonna be cordial. Let me know. I got some extra in the fridge. You know, I got some weed in the box. Now, you know, in my little weed box.
I'm trying to tell you, if he finds you, oh, he gonna be a hostage. He gonna be the hostage, not me. You run up in here if you want. I got
Today on Channel 7 News. Man,
the police.
Today on Channel 7 News. Escapee takes woman hostage, but runs out of her house within less than an hour, butt naked, torn drawers, and ran to the cops and said he wanted to lay a complaint. We was confused as everyone else, but when we got to talking to this gentleman and found out what happened, we ourselves found out that he himself became a victim of a middle-aged woman that was in need of an inmate.
Look, if I'm in need, all I gotta do is go to the Gambia, like the British woman. There's a big trend that the white British woman, old ladies are going to the Gambia to get these young men. They call it granny Gambians. The grannies.
They tall. The Gambians are tall too.
And I love a tall man. There's these old white woman. This one dude, 32 years old, got an 85-year-old woman. What is 32 and 85? That's remarkable. Yeah, he said he gave her 60,000 euros or whatever. But I'm like, but 32 and
I be breaking it. Hey, for 60,000 euro, that's worth more than US 60,000. That being said, oh yeah, it's worth more than US 60,000. So I would have been breaking her back too.
And he said he loved her.
I mean, come on now, you don't took me from
about how the woman get off the plane, literally, and all these men are lined up.
But think about it.
Waiting.
And he ain't got to do a whole lot. He ain't got to. She's not always horny.
No, it's companionship. It's you know, and they said that the women, like the men, maybe come from a poor nature or don't have much. They get these women on the weekend. It's like sort of like prostitution, huh? If I give you money just to stay with me for the weekend, but is that prostitution? You paying for companionship? It's like an escort service.
Yes. Right? Yep.
It's like an escort service.
Exactly.
They lady the whole time that she on vacation.
And really, an escort service only legal if you're having sex for real.
But what if they falling for each other? They falling, and they, you know, and they make whatever.
But my thing is, see, this is the problem I got right there. You got a lot of young, eligible gentlemen in the ghetto that are looking. You ain't in the ghetto. You go right to suburbs. Some 60,000 euro just for some dates and hanging out. Our wives and girlfriends would gladly drop us off. They would chauffeur us. I mean, think about it. Wouldn't you, Niecy? Your man can get $60,000 for hang out with his old ass lady every weekend for like a couple of weeks. Come on now. My wife, hey, huh?
What's my name?
Reese Cup.
You keep calling me Niecy. You my uncle?
You know what though? Cause I heard somebody call you Niecy before, and Reese. I don't know. I get Reese.
Call me Niecy. You heard my aunt call me Niecy, but you want to be my uncle, Uncle Booba Cow?
Hey, that's why I'm going by nowadays anyway. I am age. I'm 40-something years of age.
I thought you was my brother, but you won't be my uncle.
But you just has a young spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This I'm an old spirit, you a young spirit. So it works out. You know what I mean? It works out. I'd be like, you know, one of them young ass uncles that's younger than you. You know, you help change your uncle diapers and shit.
But there's a lot of people like that, and I do have.
I know my daughters have a young uncle. My daughters, both of them are older than their youngest uncle.
They change your name. Babysit your uncle. I'll be back. Watch your uncle.
It has literally happened before. I have a 12-year-old brother.
Yeah, I got a sister that's 20-something years old, a brother and a sister. My son and my sister are the same age. So my daddy was still slinging. My daddy's still slinging. He dangerous man. Dangerous.
No. I told my father, it was irresponsible. I had a serious adult talk to him. This is so irresponsible of you to have a child at this age. And, you know, you can't hardly do shit, nigga. You can't throw the football with this nigga.
Well, my daddy, no, I don't throw about football or baseball. You're right. You're right. But let me tell you, my daddy is a slick talker. My daddy, the women still like my daddy now. But back in the day, this is when I was in my 20s. Let me tell you how old I was, like 25, 26. And I had my girlfriend named let's say her name was Kim. And she was just a couple of years older than me, right? Her car, my dad's a mechanic, he a jack of all trades. Her car kept breaking down, right? And I'm saying, why your car kept breaking down? Because she kept calling my daddy to come over there. I was like a couple of times a week. I'm like, damn, girl, you need to get a new car. I didn't know no better. I said, Daddy, Kim, it's almost 9 o'clock at night. Daddy can't fix your car. Ain't no daylight. Ain't no. She wasn't calling him to fix the car. And I was like, damn, Kim, why you keep calling for my daddy? My father finally told me that. I said, Daddy, what you going over there for? It's too late. He said, I got to give it a Hoosha Daddy. I said, a Hoosha Daddy? I said, what's the Hoosha Daddy? He looked at me. Boo, this is it. This is what he said. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Your father wild as shit for telling his daughter that shit. I could never have this conversation with my kids. I could never have that conversation with my daughters. Hell no, I could have that conversation. Yeah, he's funny.
Would you mess with one of your daughter's girlfriends?
No.
They older. I mean, but look, I don't judge. No judging here.
I can't have no woman telling my daughter about my sex life.
No, she never did. I never knew why she kept going over there. I just thought her car was a piece of crap. I'm like, why is Daddy going over there again? And he looked at me. He was like, Reese, do you really think I'm going over there to fix the car? And I was like, well, she said the car broke. You know I'm a little slow. But she said the car broke down. I didn't know. And I was like, that car breaks down 3 times a week. You just better get on Metro because you can't. That's not a reliable vehicle.
She had a reliable vehicle, all right. She rode at least a couple times a week.
And I even wrote it. I said the car ride nice to me. I don't understand why I keep breaking.
Yeah, you're a little slow with that one.
I was really slow because, you know, and she called her, Reese, where your daddy at? Let me speak to her. I'm like, okay, girl, what you doing? We going out to the club tonight? No, not tonight. I got other plans. I'm like, oh, okay. She said, my car not running right. I'm like, okay. And then my father broke it down to me. I was like,
Oh, Bleach.
Everybody,
How did the
the movie,
premiere go? Yeah.
it was awesome. Guess who else was in the movie with Gwen? You see
Oh,
me in the movie? Look, they focused on me a couple of times at the end, so you gotta see the movie, boo. It's
I
funny.
will. I will.
It's funny, and then make sure y'all stay at the end to the comedy show, the party. Yeah, and Michelle is in it too. She was an extra.
Okay.
Yes, they show diversity in this movie. You got your black people, your Latinos, and your white people. It showed diversity, and we all coming together having a good time. So it was definitely funny. Gwen did her thing. It was funny. She did her thing. You know, I'm like, okay, I got to get into some more of these movie projects.
That's what's up.
Too.
Yeah.
And I'm in this movie called Bummer. I play Mama Diesel. And
What's it called?
Somebody mama.
What is it called?
Howie Doolittle. Bummer.
Bummer.
Yeah, that was a good film too. That came out over this in the summer. That was a good film too. So
Where can I find it?
I think I don't know if it's on Venmo or not, or Howie Doolittle. I gotta
Venmo.
get his page. VEMO.
That's the money people.
Oh, but I don't know. I gotta go on his page.
Oh no. That's Venmo. That's Venmo. I'm sorry. Vimo. Vimo. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. VEMO.
He got a lot of movies on there.
Okay.
How he do the Return of the Golden Goons?
No.
And yeah, you know, man.
This sound like
you in it.
a whole bunch of new black exploitation movies.
It was about the hood and everything. The dudes in there with the dreads. Boo, I'm telling you. Oh, and then
But I'm gonna check it out. Though. I love that type of stuff anyway. So
we
I'm
also
good.
got to look out for my man. I want to say Maka. I call him Makai. Oh gosh, what is he's also in the movie with Rob Gordon. He's in some movies with him. He was on. Do y'all ever see my dude? Gosh, I gotta get him on. I keep saying his name, Malachi. That's it, Malachi. He's also in. He was on the Queens, all the Queens men. Madam shoots him in the movie. He run. She was like, "What?" Malachi be in a lot of movies. Gosh, I can't think of. He in this movie called not Rambo, oh gosh, Renegade. He in this movie called Renegade. That's on YouTube, Renegade. And Aaron is in that movie. Howie Doolittle's in that movie. And they make all these other stuff that you see them on All Black Network. It's some good stuff that be coming on All Black Network.
Oh, okay.
It's ALLBLKS.
Yeah, that's owned by Bob Johnson.
It'd be some good movies and stuff coming up there.
Yeah, he was trying to fly some pilots. One of my homies was managing this dude. He does nails. The guy does nails and shit. He's like a nail technician, but he's vicious. But he look like a rapper. Tattoos all over his face and all that. Thug dude, but he does nails. I don't know what prison sentence he had that changed his life, or maybe he just came up doing it. But he's cool. But he was trying to shoot a pilot. I don't know if that worked out.
Speaking of pilots, how did you do yesterday at the Improv?
I did good. I didn't get to finish this joke because it was my closer, but I did so well doing the whole show that people didn't even know. They just not. I had to, finish abruptly, but everybody was like, "You was great." All I need is about the audience, and the laughter. So I got that. I got the response, and a couple people came to me like, "You was the best," and I was like, "Okay." I love when I hear that. Thank you.
Well,
I don't tell nobody else that shit though. You don't do that.
Tell me when I do good.
No, I said I don't tell people if somebody tell me that you did the best. You know what I'm saying? I just take that to my heart, like thank you, and just tell me to keep going on. Because some people like, yeah, somebody said, man, I was the best one here tonight. Right?
That don't mean nothing. That's
No,
just
I'm
one
no,
night.
it's cool. And I don't take it all away. My thing is, I just want to be able to contribute for the night. If I'm
Right.
the if I'm the lead scorer, thank MVP. If I'm just one of the scores, I still contributed. And
MVP.
that's how I want to be. I want to be able to contribute. I don't want to be like they came, yeah, you know. And some people, it shocked me that you get to the improv and you didn't try to put together a set or have a set. You know what I mean? It seemed like they were just doing regular comedy night. There's some people that still killed it. Not, you know, they did their thing. You know, D-Lo did her thing. You know,
That's
as usual,
my girl.
as usual, she do her thing. You know.
You know, you want to see her Saturday because she's going to be at the pool party Saturday. Yeah, because her birthday was Tuesday. So
Yeah.
Virgo love. But that's what I need. I need my friends and my comedians to come out and see me perform because I'll be being featured on Saturday.
Yeah.
And-
So this Saturday I'm working, but I'm gonna get off at 4, so that give me time to run out there.
And my aunt,
I'm gonna keep myself with me.
Because you said that you was going to feature me on a Saturday night at Jokes and Notes.
I know yeah.
Birthday.
I got you. Matter of fact, what time is it? 11:56. All right. I gotta just make some phone calls. I gotta find some way for you this weekend for the after party.
I don't
We
know.
gotta find you at the party. We gonna announce it. I'm gonna find you after party. I got you.
On the birthday tomorrow, but I'm gonna celebrate the whole weekend. And that Monday, don't forget to come out. Where on Monday? I'll be hosting and celebrating my birthday there. Where?
At Gwen's spot. That's
Martinis.
Livingston Road Martinis.
Yep, the one in Fort Washington. I'll be at the Martinis in Fort Washington.
Washington.
But Monday is not going to be Gwen's spot. It's going to be Reese's spot on Monday because I'm going to take over.
It's gonna be Reese joint on Monday.
On Monday because I'm going to take over because I'm celebrating the birthday. I'm even going to buy my own cupcakes, and I would like y'all to come out and have a cupcake with me.
Are they gonna be infused?
No, I don't. That's a good idea.
I mean, you can, and one thing about cupcakes, they can be infused 2 ways. You can do the, the flowers, or you can infuse it with alcohol.
Well, I'm gonna buy these, so
you know what?
You know, it's easy to buy a shot. Get a cupcake and a shot. you know, something
It's
sweet.
soggy that way, though. You know, my
the chaser.
Yeah, my kid's godmother, she makes cupcakes, and she's to do those infused drinks, the alcohol drinks. So whatever type of liquor you want, she has, and they'll come with these little things in them, like how the plants have that thing you stick in it with the water in it, and it's supposed to over time. So it does that with the alcohol. So you just squeeze that in there, and take that, get that, and you know, it's just like that. It's beautiful. You know, you might want that at your party.
Well, come and bring my. You know who? You know my boy, my DJ. You got to tell him he got to kick some special birthday balls for me. Azuzu.
Oh, all right. I let Zuzu know.
See?
Yeah, but like I said,
what's my other tall, sexy boo? With the glasses, light skin.
Oh, from Nottingham. He be hosting sometimes.
He be down there too. Not Sean
Dion.
Savoy.
Not Dion. Dion.
I'll wait for you. I knew the name. I'll wait for you. Yeah, see, I don't know. Bubakar be throwing them boys at me like, snatch him up, Reese. Snatch him up. But Dion was trying to get 6 months of free rent. Dion was like, am I going with you? I'm like, boy, you better stop it. You better stop it. They don't know what they be asking for, Booba. Dion was trying to hug up on this. I said, boy, I'm about to save your life. No.
That's crazy.
Tell him no, Booba. You know your sister is a cougar.
Hey, I'm gonna be at the hideout tonight too.
Oh, okay.
That's not 8:15.
Gotta get at the hideout.
And Laura, I'll be at the hideout tonight.
Where's that by? Because I think I know where it is.
Yeah, it's Gosh, man, when you go up, it's just right up Route 1. It's not
I
as
know
far.
it's on Route 1, but
Yeah, there's
past the studio, you know that recording studio to the right, that club. What's that? That cross. What's that? Conti Road. Girl, go. Is it past?
right. You gonna pass that? You gonna pass Conti Road?
Okay, I'm gonna pass the
Yeah. So
the Popeyes. I'm gonna pass that.
yeah, it's like when you. How can I put this? It's before you get to Mad Cow and all that. Mad Cow's always like 198.
I mean,
197. This is like Crazy Ray's is right up the street from Crazy Ray's
okay, I know what
junkyard.
Crazy Rays is.
Yeah, so it's right up the street from Crazy Ray's. Maybe
Did it
about
used to be-
like less than
that
a mile
way
up the
used to be
street.
called a Silk and Honey. I mean,
The Hideout.
Yeah, but was it used to be Milk and Honey?
That Milk and Honey all the way over there. You all the way over there. Milk and Honey is all the way. That's by Potter Mill Road and Rhode Island Avenue and Route 1.
We used to call that the Sala House, though. I mean, not the we used to it's called something else. It's an African name because I was over there with my girlfriend, and then
Swahili,
yes.
It used to be Swahili village.
Swahili. They used to Swahili village had some good sausage sandwiches. I don't know what it was, but
They move around the corner.
It's around the corner.
Yeah, they got a bigger restaurant.
Well, I know Milk and Honey moved further down.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Swahili Village. They got 2 locations. They got that joint. They got a brand new location over there, right around the corner in the shopping center over there by the barber shop and all that. And they're also in DC. I think that off of maybe I or U Street somewhere around it, but just look them up. Swahili Village. Yeah, they're doing some big things.
See, you don't know. I be up there all over the place in Gaithersburg. I know some little. See, you don't know about your sis. I be over here, booba.
I'm sure. I'm sure you. Hey, you've dealt with a couple of green card holders, so you should know all the spots. And I'm just laughing, baby.
He said I dealt with a couple of green card holders.
I'm saying a couple of Nacha boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousins.
But we were never. We were like besties. We were never intimate. There's only one green card holder, the one I was almost getting ready to marry.
I was about to say they do you like the old ladies in Gambia.
Yeah, I look.
I
need somebody with a strong back, good looking, with a strong back, and that can help me get all over the place so I can do my shows. I need, they're gonna be able to drive at night. A driver's license is a must. You get 6 months of free rent on a trial basis. Let's see how it works.
So check this out, Nene. So check this out. Check this out. So you I was laughing because I said you're strong back. So as most people think strong back means you need a strong back to for that extra cushion to pushing. But you talking about strong back to help you move around.
Carry these chairs.
For mobility and your personal stuff.
And stuff. I need a strong back to help me carry these books and comedy
stuff. You need
a
personal assistant. That's what you need.
I need a personal.
But you made it sound like you needed a personal assistant.
I need a personal assistant. You right, to assist me with a lot of things. Yeah. I need some help. Please.
What do you need? What's the ruler for? Or is that a paddle?
It's the ruler because in case you need to hold out your hand and get paddle, it gives instructions and it measures up. You see?
Okay. I thought you was just checking all your men.
Be like, let me see how you doing. See, I know from head to head it's 6 inches. So That's how you know you shake somebody's hand. How you doing slide? You know these fingers. So when you slide, you know what the measures up to. What?
Now I'm not sliding no nigga's hand ever again. Or if that, I don't have to slide in. If I ever slid, whatever. But we never. It's gonna be just a tap. Or the white people jump. When you know what I mean, just grab and release. Grab and release.
If they rub
Brothers,
your,
we get up. You know what I mean? Huh?
I said I found out what it is to shake your hand and rub your palm, your hand.
If a man ever,
and they take their finger and rub your hand, that means they want to do it to you. Did you know that?
yeah, for girl, I mean, back in the day when you was a kid, when girls, you do that to a girl or she do that to you, y'all holding
I didn't
hands,
know that.
you rub the circle, you poke that
I'm
middle of
like,
that
shaking
palm.
a man's hand and he take that finger, rub the palm. I'm like, I'm like just like, I shake hands. That ain't how we do it in America. I didn't know.
That was that's when you was younger though.
I've been a youngin'. Look, I was late getting out the gate.
Yeah, damn. This guy must be old, and he like, and probably was a pedophile back in the day too. So because if he knew that, being that age,
and he was from Pakistan. His name was Khan with a K, Khan. He's from Pakistan. Oh, with that being said,
another wonderful green card holder.
Tell them where you gonna be this weekend, Boob, and what you gonna be doing.
I'm going to be at Hideout tonight. That's in Laurel. Starts at 8 p.m. I'm going to be at Moonlight tomorrow. That's Comedy Show DC. And this weekend you're going to catch me at some Laughing Lord.
And where else I'm going to catch you at?
Oh, Niecy Pool Party, y'all.
Please come out and love
Niecy Pool Party.
Look, bring all the Africans.
I got me a Speedo. I got a Speedo I'm be wearing too. So look out. Yes, it's a bedazzled Speedo I'm gonna be wearing for you, especially say happy birthday. Right in front, say happy birthday, Reese. Right at the tip.
I wish you could be here to see me today. I start touring.
I love y'all.
All right,
I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path. I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast. I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble. Told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up. Swear I be needing me time.